where the church bells ring and strong love grows. She grew up good, she grew up slow, like American honey. Steady as a preacher, free as a weed. Couldn't wait to get going, but wasn't quite ready to leave. So innocent, pure and sweet, American honey. There's a wild, wild whisper blowing in the wind, calling out my name like a long lost friend. Oh, I miss those days as the years go by. Oh, nothing sweeter than summertime and American honey. Get caught in the race of this crazy life, trying to be everything can make you lose your mind. I just wanna go back in time to American honey, yeah. I'd give all I have, honey, if you could stay like that. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up, don't you ever grow up, just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up, don't you ever grow up, it could stay this simple. I won't let nobody hurt you, won't let no one break your heart. No, no one will desert you. Just try to never grow up. And never grow up. You're in the car on the way to the movies and you're mortified your mom's dropping you off. At 14 there's just so much you can't do, and you can't wait to move out someday. And I've got her spirit and she's always got my back. When I look at her I think I wanna be just like that. When I love, I give it all I got, like my mother does. When I'm scared, I bow my head and pray, like my mother does. When I feel weak and I'm pretty, I know I'm beautiful and strong, because I see myself like my mother does.
Worked all week, cleaned up, clean cut and clean shaved. I got the cover off the 68. I fired it up and let them horses sing a little pretty thing, a little tan leg Georgia dream. She's rocking them holy jeans. Baby, what you got going on Saturday? You know, word's got it, there's gonna be a party out of town about half a mile. Four-wheel drives and big mud tires, muscadine and wine. Oh baby, you can find me in the back of a jacked up tailgate, sitting around watching all these pretty things. Get down in that Georgia clay and I'll find peace at the bottom of a real tall cold drink. I'm chilling with some Skinner and some old hay. Let's get this thing started, it's my kind of party. Baby, just do your thing. give up your keys. Hell, why drive when you can stay with me? And then after a while we sneak away from the bonfire, walk by the moonlight and down to the riverside. Got you sipping on some moonshine. Well, baby, if you're in the mood and you can settle for one night of rodeo, you could be my tan-leg Juliet, I'll be your redneck Romeo. Oh baby, you can find me in the back of a jacked up tailgate, sitting around watching all these.
Just a girl born in Dixie, washed in the blood and raised on the banks of the Mississippi mud. She always had a thing about falling in love with a bad boy. Yeah, they could see it all coming, but her daddy never dreamed she'd grow up that fast. You know what I mean, the way a girl gets when she turns 17. Kinda crazy. She's a rebel child and a preacher's daughter. She was baptized in dirty water. Her mama cried the first time they caught her with me. They knew they couldn't stop her. She holds tight, me and the Bible on the back seat of my motorcycle. Left your daddy standing there preaching to the choir, you see. Gotta love her. Love me and gotta love her. She kissed him. Hey, 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 where my party people?
JBL. People, country and the rap, twisted on the team.
And if the neighbors disapprove, well, they can go to hell in Montana.
Oh, you can grab a case of beer, baby, come on.
We'll be spinning till the street lights looking like a strobe light till we're feeling alright. Gonna do it all night. Hey, 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 we're my party people. Tell them to call 10 more.
I got enough y'all for all y'all to part. Just bring your own cup for the kids.
Well, tell them look for the disco ball spinning around on my
We'll be popping
porch.
off tops in the hot tub truck, beer, make a few waves. That's enough.
I'm gonna get buck wild, get a little buzz on David Lee Roth style. Might as well jump. Hey, 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 we're my party people. Monday so far
you meet on the corner of Hollywood and Vine. But you might bump into her on aisle 21 at the farmer's feed and supply, with a bag of seed on her suntan shoulder, cut off jeans and a tight tank top with a big red mower on it. Make you wanna be a farmer, don't it? No, you won't see her in the centerfold of Playboy magazine. No, she's too busy getting dirty in a field of grain. She's a corn star, the talk of the crop at every county fair, y'all. Corn star, blue ribbon winner for the last 5 years. They cut a 4-lane highway right through her pasture, blaming on progress and moving traffic faster. But everybody knows the only reason for the road was to see her chug-a-lugging on the top of that tractor. Corn star. Well, you swear you've seen her in a red bikini on a Baywatch episode, but I'm telling you straight, that 600 acres is the only life she knows. There's gossip in town, flying around. She was sunset stripping for tips in LA, but that's just a bunch of bean growers talking to the bean loaders. Ain't got a clue about a corn star. She's the talk of the crop at every county fair, y'all. Corn star, blue ribbon winner for the last 5 years. They cut a 4-lane highway right through her pasture, blaming on progress and moving traffic faster. But everybody knows the only reason for the road was to see her chug-a-lugging on the top of that tractor. She's a corn star, y'all. Corn star. Oh, she's the FFA and 4-H queen, yeah. Coast to coast, every country boy's dream. She's a corn star. She's a corn star. She's the talk of the crop at every county fair, y'all. Corn star, blue ribbon winner for the last 5 years. They cut a 4-lane highway right through her pasture, blamed it on progress and moving traffic faster. But everybody knows the only reason for black marks on that county road where we drag raced our pickups and Mustangs and weathered all the sun and rain. And to this day up on that overpass, even underneath the new paint, you can still see Allie, will you marry me? I take a ride, look around, and there ain't no doubt it sure left its mark on us. We sure left our mark on it. We let the world know we were here with everything we did. We laid a lot of memories down like tattoos on this town. There's still a rope burn on that oak branch that hangs over the river. I still got the scar from swinging out a little too far. There ain't a corner of this hallowed ground that we ain't laughed or cried on. It's where we loved, lived, and learned real life stuff. It's everything we're made of. It sure left its mark on us. We sure left our mark on it. We let the world know we were here with everything we did. We laid a lot of memories down like tattoos on this town. Like tattoos on this town.
my heart. It sure left its mark on us. We sure left our mark on it. We let the world know we were here. With everything we did, we laid a lot of memories down, and we'll always be hanging around like tattoos on this tag. She was staring out the window of that SUV, complaining, saying, I can't wait to turn 18. She said, I'll make my own money and I'll make my own rules. Mama put the car in park out there in front of the school, and she kissed her head and said, I was just like you. You're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. Before she knows it, she's a brand new bride in her one-bedroom apartment, and her daddy stops by. He tells her it's a nice place. She says, it'll do for now. Starts talking about babies and buying a house. Daddy shakes his head and says, baby, just slow down, 'cause you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want